Yeah, really pleased with this one. It's such a shame the insurance companies make them to a cat N. I mean, I understand why, because obviously service and warranty. Oh, pan roof, which is also great. So welcome to What You Do. We've got another Fiat 500. This time we've been to the auction and we have got a 2011 1.2 Lounge. Unfortunately, this one is a cat N. Front wing damage. As we see, we'll tear it down and see if there's any other issues with it. But on the surface, it looks great. It looks like a really good buy. It's only got 57,000 miles, so it's been really looked after. There's no dog hairs inside, so we're going to have a quick clean inside, make sure it's all clean and fresh. Change that wing and do a few other bits to it, obviously, and get it through its MOT and try and get an MOT without advisories. So let's get stuck in and have a look.
So I think the wheels will probably need a bit of a refurb. A couple of scuffs and scratches on them. Not bad tread on that one. Again, we'll probably just paint them all, it might be easier. A couple of scuffs and some like residue on there, I'm not sure what that is. Again, the tread's alright, but it looks like there's a bit of cracking on there, so we'll probably get a couple of part loans maybe. This one looks fairly decent, again a bit of residue, so we'll clean that up. Tyre looks fairly new on that one, obviously a budget, but yeah, looks alright. And same again here, we'll paint that up and make sure that looks nice. Bit of cracking on that one again, so we might just change that. Yeah, another wing. I think the doors probably pushed that bit in there, but yeah, looks alright, decent. Pan roof looks good. Nice little ribbon there, so I presume whoever had it was a little small. That's just to pull the boot down, so obviously we'll get rid of that. Some kind of back booster seat thing. I presume previous owner was quite small. We've got a little umbrella. Some, don't actually know what that is. Some kind of pop-up thing. No idea. That I think's from like a gravestone where you put flowers in, and I guess that's like to fill it up when you've got actually flowers in there. Same with that probably. Toothbrush, again, it suggests that it's for like cleaning the gravestone maybe. Bit of oil. And I'm literally running out of WD, so that's fantastic. Let's just have a look in here, make sure there's no damp or water coming in. No, all quite dry, decent tyre. Looking wheel nuts there, which is good. Let's just hope we've got one. Yep, there we go. So yeah, pretty decent. Like I say, it's pretty clean, this car. It's going to need a quick clean over. But yeah, it's a really good start. Just want to check if the cam belt's been done before. That sticker is that's definitely not moved, so cam belt hasn't been done, so we'll do the cam belt. Yeah, it's not too bad in here. We'll just freshen it up, clean it up. Top marks look decent. Yeah, a little bit of surface rust, but not too bad. Just generally dirty, so we'll just clean it all up. Again, top mount, yeah, decent. So yeah, pretty positive. So yeah, race up frame, we'll rub it down like we did with the last one, rust treat that, clean everything up, clean all the shocks up, make sure everything looks as neat as possible really. That exhaust looks like the outer skin's gone, and it looks like there's a bit of a leak blowing there, so we'll replace that back box just to make it look neater, well, maybe for the MOT, but just a general tidy up around here really. We've got a new wing, it's obviously been sat around for a bit. It's a bit scruffy, a bit dirty. So we're going to give it a quick clean, quick wash. We'll flat it off a little bit and then just give it a bit of primer and use the heat gun on there just to speed up the process, and then get some paint on it, and hopefully the paint will match the silver on the car. So there's the wing off. Yeah, it was quite easy in the end. Just a few bolts on top, one on the inside, one inside the door, and it's just breaking that seam sealer really. It's quite simple. Doesn't seem to be any damage. I'll double check that bit there, but I think it's fine. Definitely no damage to the inner skin there, absolutely fine. The only thing I did notice that this crash bar at front has had a ding at some point, and I noticed on the bumper there's just a slight little knock on it, so we'll sort that out. We'll probably replace that front bar.
So we've got a butt pack. Let's see if we've got any service history. Old MOT, sound system, Lou and me, service and warranty. Oh. Okay, so we've got services at 4,000, 9,000, 13, 15 and 30,000 miles. And that's it. So we've got service history up to 30,000, which is good. At least we've got a butt pack this time, which is great. Don't usually get those when you buy a car from auction. So yeah, I'm judging by things in the boot that it's been owned by an older lady. It's pure guess, but it looks like it's so clean in here. It's been well looked after by the looks of it. Low mileage, which is great. Pan roof, which is also great. So yeah, really pleased with this one. It's such a shame the insurance companies make them to a cat end. I mean, I understand why, because obviously if you're going to spend money getting a new wing, getting it painted, getting it fitted, you're probably talking 1,500 quid from a repair centre. So I totally understand why they do it. It's just such a shame, because it's literally a bolt-on wing that you can spray, put on, and it's not affected anything else. So it's just one of them things really. But it's cheap enough, and it'll be a cracking little car, you know, with the mileage, low mileage on it. It's really good. Once we give it a good polish, we get that new wing on, service it, cam belt, check all the brakes, make sure everything's fine with that. Rust proof anything like that rear subframe is usually a thing to look at. So just with the age of it, with being 2011, we will just rust proof that and all the springs and everything else, and just make sure it's all spot on. And then we can get it in for MOT. I'm pretty sure it'll pass. We'll see. I think there's probably a couple of tyres that might need replacing, and we'll probably just get a couple of part ones, like 6-7 mil tread part ones for that. But yeah, let's see how we get on.